Guys, look. Doesn't this look like a person with a pyramid on his head? And a big sword is gonna get me. But anyway, today I want to talk about my plan. My crazy plan from doing a road trip from Helsinki to Monaco. It's about 7,000 kilometers. Taking into consideration that I don't have much money to do it. You know, that's my only concern with it. There's lots of things going on right now in my life. I don't know how or exactly when I'm gonna do this trip, but you can count on the fact that I'm gonna do it. I don't know when, but I just cannot live with myself if I don't do something like just that level of exciting journeys. You know, I want to do this. There's not a single cell in my body that doesn't want to do it. Every single part of my being just wants to do it. And you know, once I'm actually committed to something like this, you know, it's just like, even if some problems come along the way, I just don't want to have them as excuses. It's just, I don't know, I think that it's this level of thinking, it's like something that's easier said than done. And most of you guys probably also, there's something you want to do. Like, I was just yesterday talking to this my coworker at the place where I'm working right now, and I had this discussion with him, like, what if you had like $1 million? Because we were in the dock looking at all the yachts here in Hanko. Some Finnish Swede probably it's probably some of their yachts, and we were just looking at them and thinking, like, what would we do if we had $1 million? And it was just very interesting. Like, people have all these sorts of dreams, and you know, the way that you talk about them, you know, really kind of is a big tell on how are you gonna make progress with it. You know, people talk about their dreams like they're not gonna ever achieve it, or they don't have any hopes of achieving it, and that it's only a dream. It's only this mere abstract like thing that you can only imagine. But I think most people should change the perspective, and instead of thinking about dreams like they're some sort of like mystical creature that can only be perceived in your imagination, and instead shift it to, you know, an idea that you have visualized, and that you can, through risk and hard work and dedication, you can shape it into reality. Like, you have to think it's possible. Like, how cruel would it be if God gave you this vision of like your life, a certain dream you had, and that you couldn't make it into reality? How cruel would that be? So don't do that to yourself. You know, think about what you want to do as something that you can do. Think about that.